Good morning, everyone. My name is Mike Lutz, president of the South Market of Atrium Health, and I'm excited to have the opportunity to be here today as we celebrate the topping out of the new Atrium Health Union West Hospital. Behind me is what you will soon see, a cutting-edge health campus. Atrium Health Union has provided outstanding medical services to Union County residents for decades, but traffic patterns and longer commutes dictated that a new facility closer to the new concentration of residents was needed. This future campus is so much more than a hospital due to its location. It's an impressive gateway into Union County. We are all familiar with the explosive growth that has occurred in Union County, and the numbers behind that growth are significant. Union County is one of the fastest growing counties in the state of North Carolina, and over the last 20 years, the county's population has grown tremendously, with nearly 250,000 now calling Union County home. It is with that notable growth that makes this hospital and its location a well-suited addition to the Atrium Health system, a system focused on patient health, hope, and healing. Joining me today in celebration of this topping out ceremony is Ken Haynes, President of the Greater Charlotte Region for Atrium Health. Ken, welcome.
Thank you, Mike. It is such a great day to be here, a glorious day to create a beautiful site for the patients and the community here in Union County. I'm always excited to come out and celebrate moments like today, as I know it is bringing us a step closer to opening the doors to this community, and that's a privilege that we don't take lightly at Atrium Health. When the construction is complete, this 150,000 square foot hospital will boast some impressive numbers, such as 37-acre full-service hospital campus in an incredibly vibrant part of this community. 40 acute care beds, 8 observation beds, 10 emergency department bays, 3 operating rooms, imaging services, laboratory, and pharmacy services. And quite honestly, most importantly, a bunch more Atrium Health teammates that will be doing great work for this community. But Atrium Health Union West is so much more than what's going to happen within these walls. Here, the treatment of and healing of every patient, caregiver, teammate, family member has been taken into consideration to create a complete health campus focused on the residents of Union County. You know, great care has been made in making sure we construct this hospital properly, and before we leave today, we will get to celebrate those who have made a mark on this project by offering their support and making this development a reality. Here to explain a bit more about how it's going to happen is Seth Goldwire. Seth?
All right, thanks, Ken. And to everyone tuning in today, we really appreciate you taking time out of your day to be a part of this moment of celebration. So by now, we've all seen a glimpse of all the activity that's happening all around us on the campus here at Atrium Health Union West. And as you can see, this is no simple construction project. And in fact, there's been over 3 million pounds of structural steel that has been put in place here on the campus at Atrium Health Union West. But today, for our purposes, we want to focus on just one piece of steel, and it's the one position right directly behind me. And if you're anything like I was when I first saw this piece of steel or this beam, the first thing that came to mind is, wow, teal really does make everything look better. The second thing that came to mind was, what's all this handwriting all over the beam? And the third thing was, I've heard reference of this topping out ceremony, but what is that exactly? Well, to be honest, a topping out ceremony is a time-honored tradition for most construction projects. And for us, it's one way that we can show and honor to all those who have believed in the idea of Atrium Health Union West, and also that are doing what they can to make this dream become possible. So think about all the Atrium Health teammates that have participated in the design. Think about our design and construction partners, our elected officials, and our many community partners. So that brings us back to this teal. And simply by signing this teal beam, our partners have the opportunity to become an actual piece of the fabric of Atrium Health Union West. But it's really more than just a signature. It's a vote of confidence in the belief in the idea of Atrium Health Union West, and then also a belief in its mission and purpose, which is to improve health, elevate hope, and advance healing for all. And especially those who live within this community, who call this place home, and those who will be receiving care through these doors one day. So with that, there's only one final thing to do, and I do want to invite Ken and Mike to help me with this next step, and it's to put the final signatures on this beam before we hoist it to the highest levels of Atrium Health Union West. Ken and Mike, will you join me?
The scope and scale of a project like this requires a great number of talented and dedicated individuals. There are too many to recognize individually, but I would like to recognize the Atrium Health Executive Team, our President and CEO, Gene Woods, Ken Haynes, who is here today, the Town of Stallings Town Council and Planning Board, Union County leadership, the architects of Guide Architecture and Perkins & Will, and our general contractor, Brassfield & Gorey, and our outstanding teammates with Atrium Health Facilities Management Group for their tireless help for making this project a reality. I'd also like to thank the Atrium Health Union Advisory Council, and particularly Donnie Baucom, for his vision making this a reality. We look forward to updating you on the progress of this incredible campus on social media, so please continue to follow us. Thank you for being part of this Topping Out celebration. Have a wonderful day.